So here we have the Seat Alhambra automatic on a 19 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with sliding electric doors and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. The tailgate on this car will open electronically. You can do that from the button on the side of the key or from the tailgate itself. As we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have reversing sensors. This car's also got a reversing camera. Loads of boot space, as you can see, with currently 5 seats in place. If you fold the rear 2 seats out, you have this much space, which, as you can see, is still plenty of room. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. The driver's seat is electrically adjustable with 3 different memory settings. You have full leather seats and there's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles for this car, which are 12,158. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left-hand side, we have stereo and phone controls. Phone controls continue on the right, along with these buttons here. What these buttons will do is change the information displayed in that central section. There are various different menus available to you, as you can see. So navigation, your telephone, settings, and then back around to the beginning eventually. Over in the center, we have the touchscreen. This is where you'll find satellite navigation. There's a full video showing how that works on both our website and also on our YouTube channel as well. If I pop the car into reverse, you'll see the full color reversing camera with guidelines that let you know what direction the car is headed in relation to the image being shown on the screen. On top of that, you can pair your phone from here, of course. You can access your radio menu, and you'll see just here, this car's got DAB and FM radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do. There are plenty of ways to do that, and they include Bluetooth audio, so you can stream your music wirelessly, as well as making and receiving phone calls. Working our way down, we have dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the passenger, driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed and determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in within the car. You can turn on the heated seats, so there's 3 different heat settings for driver and passenger seat just there. This button will turn the air conditioning on and off, so it's on at the minute, off, back on again, or hit auto. The car will now maintain the temperatures you've asked for by taking control of the fan speed and the direction of the air. You can override that whenever you wish to, and you'll see that auto has now gone off. Under that, we can open the sliding doors from inside the car. We can open the tailgate from inside the car. We can turn off the traction control. We can turn off the stop and start. The parking sensors turn on and off, and that's to reset the tyre pressure level in the car. We then have the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, the button to start and stop the engine, and a 12-volt charging socket. The last thing I wanted to talk about is the panoramic glass roof on this car. So there's a sunblind which is currently open. You could leave it like that, and obviously that will let in a huge amount of extra light, or you can open this front section as a proper sunroof, and as you can see, when it's fully open, there's a massive area there. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.